If your aim is to live a good Christian life and to fulfill God's purpose for your life, these are the 3 habits you need to avoid. These are the same 3 habits that caused Satan's expulsion from heaven. And as children of God, we must avoid them at all costs. The first of these habits is pride. Let's read about Satan in the book of Ezekiel chapter 28. You wear the seal of perfection, full of wisdom and perfect in beauty. What is the type of iniquity that was found in Satan? Your heart was lifted up because of your beauty. You corrupted your wisdom for the sake of your splendor. And for that reason, God kicked him out of heaven. He thought that he was more important than all the other angels. He thought that he was better than everyone else. And those are the type of habits that God does not want among his children. How often do we assume that we know better than others? How often do we think in our hearts that we are more handsome or beautiful than other people? Instead, God tells us to esteem others better than ourselves. The Bible says God resists the proud but gives grace to the humble. If we become proud in our lives, we do not receive grace from God. And we know perfectly that without the grace of God, we can accomplish nothing. We always need the grace of God. Therefore, to avoid pride in our lives, we need to exercise humility. Solomon says, a man's pride will bring him low, but the humble in spirit will retain honor. Therefore, the first thing you need to avoid to improve on your spirituality is pride. And the second thing we need to avoid is discontentment. Let's learn more about the fall of Lucifer from the prophet Isaiah. How you are fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning. How you are cut down to the ground. You weakened the nations, for you said in your heart, I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of God. I will also sit on the mount of the congregation of the farthest side of the north. I will ascend above the heights of the cloud. I will be like the Most High. From here, we are able to learn that despite being the most beautiful and wise of all the angels, Satan was still not happy. He was full of discontentment. He wanted more.